Good afternoon and welcome to Committee and Field. Today is Wednesday, the 13th of September. The Lady Holliston Panthers are playing Medfield at our home field. I am Lynda Getchell, along with my co-host Alfonso Ramirez, and on camera again tonight is Mark Winokur. We've had a late start to the game here with technical difficulties, so we're already at the 32-minute, 44 seconds. The score is 0-0. It's been some good challenging and some good play.
And so far, baby, I'm happy with the play from Holliston. They are touching the ball, they are fighting for the ball, and I like to see that. It looks like they play better when they play with a better team, with a good team. So we'll see what happens with the results.
Yeah, when we have a team that definitely challenges us, we rise to the challenge, and the girls are doing a good job so far. No, nice job there by Mel, getting her hands on the ball. So goal kick by Mel Coleman. Sarah Winokur is now on the field. Charlotte Getchell. It will be a Medfield throw-in. It's up in the air, headed by Charlotte Getchell. Tess challenging it. Oops.
I don't like when they leave that much time to the another player accommodate the ball and hit the ball. That's dangerous, and that is created the goals. I saw it last game.
Yeah, the girls need to get it back on the ground and find the nice feet-to-feet passing we did in the previous game. So Medfield with possession, out of bounds. It will be a Holliston throw-in. Charlotte Getchell with a throw-in to Sid Bricado. Sarah Winokur chasing. Medfield possession. Deflected back to the midfield to Alex Panaggio, who's looking to make this pass up. Back to a Medfield defender. Headed by Kaylee rather, now to Tess Powers. Playing back to Emily Clapper. Sending it up the line to Sarah Winokur. Still fighting for it. Alex and Sarah together there. Back to a Medfield possession. Intercepted by Emily Clapper. And a Holliston throw-in. Headed back to Emily Clapper. Up to Alex Panaggio. Intercepted by Medfield. Back to Sarah Winokur. Passing over to Gabriela Ramirez. Touched by Medfield. Back to Gabby Ramirez. To Charlotte Getchell. Back to Medfield. Lily Traynor protecting. Out of bounds. It'll be a Holliston throw-in by Lily Traynor. Yeah, that's a good call there. Pushing in the back by Medfield. So Lily Traynor with the free kick. Back to Elizabeth Mackey, settling it, taking her space still, getting up the mid, trying to get to Sydney, intercepted by Medfield. Back to Charlotte Getchell, back to Sydney. Holliston throw-in, Charlotte Getchell to Sarah Winokur, tapping it over. Almost got to it. Headed by Tess, back to Gabby Ramirez. Still got control. Back to Charlotte Getchell. Back to another Holliston throw-in. Charlotte Getchell. To Sarah Winokur. To Sydney Bricado, who's trying to make the cross. There's the cross. Who's there? Oh, unlucky. Back to Medfield. Back to Emily Clapper. Sending it up and in. And to the goalie. But we're putting pressure and having it in their half, which is a good sign.
We create a beautiful opportunity. We need to touch it and put it in.
Charlotte Getchell fighting for it. Medfield still have possession. Deflected off Lily. Back to Charlotte Getchell. Sending it up to Sydney Bricado. Oh. And she still has control. Sending it. Oh, switching it. Back to Charlotte Getchell, who's headed it, and it's unfortunately out of bounds. Be a Medfield throw-in.
So far, I like it how they play. Like I was saying, when we start the game, we start touching the ball, controlling the ball, and defending. And I like that so far.
Yep, they're definitely charging to the ball, trying to get first the ball, showing that kind of aggression, which is good. So Charlotte Getchell to Sydney Brucato, back to Charlotte. Intercepted by Medfield. Alex Panaggio coming in, still on the Medfield possession. Long ball. And that looks like it's going out of bounds. Be a Holliston throw-in with Emily Clapper. To Tess. It looks like Hannah Wolfgang's on the field. Touched by Sarah Winokur to Alex Panaggio. Sending up and through. Intercepted by Medfield defense. Sarah chasing. And it's out of bounds. That will be a Holliston throw-in. Sarah Winokur with the throw-in. To Alex Panaggio. Taking some space. Looking to make the pass. There it goes. To the goalie. Goal kick by, they're throwing it out by the goalie from Medfield. Passing it back. Still Medfield defense have possession. Sarah chasing.
Press it, Mike, press it!
Headed by Emily Clapper. Still Medfield defense. Gabby coming in to Tess Powers. Medfield still have possession. Intercepted by Lily Traynor. Back to Emily Clapper heading it. Tess heading it down to the ground. To Hannah Wolfgang. Over to Alex Panaggio. Still has possession. Intercepted by Medfield. Hannah Wolfgang stepping in. Medfield still have the possession. A long line. Elizabeth Mackey coming in, defending. Mackey got a foot to it. Still Medfield possession. Back to the Medfield. This is dangerous now. Oh, out of bounds. It's still a Medfield throw-in. Close in towards our box now. Up to Alex Panaggio. To Sarah Winokur, looking to make the switch. To Hannah Wolfgang. Back to Charlotte Getchell. Sending it up, intercepted by Medfield. Medfield have possession. Tess Powers. Back to Lily Traynor. Back to Lily again. It's getting up past the defensive line. Sarah Winokur running on it. Yeah. Here we go. Sydney coming in. Good touch by Sydney. To Charlotte. Charlotte sending it in. Over to Alex. Shoot, Alex. Here we go. Oh! Still in play. Medfield kicked it out of bounds. That actually was a really good set of play there. The girls kept going at it, kept coming back, trying to get to it, and some good passing, but we just couldn't quite finish.
And that's the important part. We need to finish have those opportunities that way we can make the points.
So thrown by Emily Clapper to Alex Panaggio. Still has possession, trying to get some space, trying to find someone. Sarah came in, Medfield got it. Hannah Wolfgang got a foot to it. Switching it over. Medfield still have possession. Medfield taking a shot, intercepted by Elizabeth Mackey. Well done. That's a good protection there by Elizabeth Mackey, making it to become a goal kick for Holliston. So Anna Siegel coming on, Sydney Brucato going off, and it's going to be a goal kick by Lily Traynor for Holliston.
I don't know if you ask me, but I'm seeing better soccer today than the last game. From both teams, not just from the Panthers.
So Sarah got a foot to it. It's still in possession of midfield, and that's going to be out of bounds. Oh, still in. Charlotte Getchell to Elizabeth Mackey. To Medfield header. Lily Traynor coming in. Still a Medfield possession. Need to shut this down. Elizabeth Mackey getting her foot to it, sending it out wide. And it will be a Medfield throw-in. Headed by Emily Clapper. Lily Traynor coming onto it. Elizabeth Mackey getting her foot to it, out to Hannah. Sending it up, headed back by a Medfield defender. Back to Elizabeth Mackey, sending it up and over. Sarah chasing on it. Sarah still in the mix. Medfield get their foot to it, sending it back and over. Charlotte Getchell getting it up and back to the mid. Intercepted by Medfield, back to Lily Traynor. Anna Siegel coming on. Still Medfield possession. Anna trying to still get to the ball. Oh! Medfield player being spoken to. It was a blatant push. So free kick being taken by Lily Traynor.
And that was number 23 from Medfield.
Medfield. That
And I want to see if the second time that they do, they have a card,
Right.
because we need to start using the cards at this point.
Yeah, that was actually number 22, Taylor Sherman. So Emily Clapper fighting for it. It's out of bounds. Be a Medfield throw-in. Intercepted again by Emily Clapper. Another throw-in for Medfield. Again, headed by Emily Clapper. Got her foot to it, kept it in play. Medfield shooting it to Lily Traynor. And it'd be a Medfield throw-in. Headed up and over. Elizabeth Mackey. Back to the Medfield defensive line. Headed by Hannah to Tess Powers. Sarah Winokur taking control of it. Taking her space. Anna Siegel trying to get to it. Good hustle there, but it'll be a Medfield throw-in. We're now down to the last 20 minutes of the first half. The score is 0-0. Emily Clapper chasing it down on the defensive line. Sending it up the line. Alex Panaggio touching it. Back to Gabriella, who's switching the field over. Intercepted by Medfield. Headed by Tess. Down on the ground by Medfield. Alex Panaggio coming in. Sending it up. Headed again, but Sarah Winokur chasing it. Sarah's header tucked it over. Still has possession. Sarah's looking to make a pass. Back to Gabby Ramirez. Back to Alex Panaggio. Switching it over to Anna Siegel. Intercepted by Medfield. Back to Lily Traynor, going wide to Charlotte Getchell. Sending it in. Medfield coming back. Back to Lily Traynor. Handball. Anna Siegel. Yeah.
Yep. That's
That's
Panthers
it.
ball.
So this will be a throw-in for Holliston by Charlotte Getchell. Getting close to their box, which could be the opportunity if we can keep this pressure on. So Gabriella coming off and Gwen Freely coming on. So throw-in by Charlotte Getchell to her Anna Siegel, unlucky. So it'll be a Medfield throw-in. Gwen Free trying to push through. Lily Traynor getting her foot to it. Tess Powers touching it. Out to Hannah. Back to Elizabeth Mackey. Pressure to Charlotte Getchell. Up to Tess Powers. Out to Anna Siegel. Back to Tess Powers. Nice passing going on. Got to keep control of it. And that's out of bounds. It'll be a Holliston throw-in.
I like the passing. I like how they are playing so far, so good. So keep doing that, and in a few minutes we're going to see the goal.
So thrown by Charlotte Getchell, tapped over by Sarah Winokur, and kicked out of bounds by Medfield. So it would be a Holliston throw-in. We're getting close to their box again, so this could be a good opportunity. So Hannah Wolfgang's come off and Kaylee Powers is back on the field. So thrown by Sarah Winokur to Gwen Freely. Back to Sarah Winokur. Oh, unlucky. And it will be another Holliston throw-in with Charlotte Getchell to Gwen Freely. To Anna Siegel. To Charlotte Getchell. Medfield have possession. Back to Emily Clapper, sending it back up and in. To Anna Siegel, who's tapped it up. And the try comes Sarah. Oh, nice try. Good footwork, good idea, right idea. That's a goal kick by Medfield. Up and over. Elizabeth Mackey chasing it down. And good call. Mel goalie asked for it. Mel got it.
Second one, so that it should be a card.
Right, and so again, number 22, which is Taylor Sherman, has been spoken to for a second time. And that's going to be out of bounds, and it will be a Holliston throw-in. Charlotte Getchell to Gwen Freely, unlucky. Now Medfield throw-in. And we're going to take a short time out here while we have a water break. Thank you. So welcome to Commission Field. This is the Holliston cable access television recording of the Lady Panthers versus Medfield Varsity Soccer. We just come back from a water break. We have 16 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock for the first half, and the score is still 0-0. So we're starting with a Medfield throw-in. Still Medfield possession. Sarah Winokur chasing, giving pressure. Alex Panagiu coming in, steals the ball. Still has possession. Sends it over to Tess Powers. Sends it back to Elizabeth Mackey. Looking to switch the field to Charlotte Getchell. Sending it up to Anna Siegel. And Medfield have possession. Gwen Freely chasing it hard. Charlotte Getchell getting a foot to it. It's up in the air. Tess going for it. Headed it to Kaylee Powers. Sending it over to Emily Clapper, who's looking to make a pass up to the Medfield defender. Tess Powers coming in to Sarah Winokur.
Beautiful
passing it
pass.
up. Touch it. To Gwen Freely. Oh, come on. Alex Panagiu coming on, giving them pressure. Headed by Emily Clapper. Back to Tess Powers. Medfield getting a foot to it. And here comes the pressure. You've got to shut this down, girls. Yes. That was unlucky. Goal scored by number 5, Sam Nemirovsky from Medfield.
We made 3 errors in the 18. It was 2 errors from the defense, and unfortunately the goalie couldn't grab the ball.
Yeah, unfortunately we didn't quite get our foot to the ball and got taken in that midfield and then over the defense.
But it's happened many times. Last
Absolutely.
game we have 5 opportunities to make the goal. We didn't. Today already we have 3. We did it. They went once and they did it.
So Hollis needs to get this back. So Gabby Ramirez is back on the field. Anna Siegel has come off. Gwen Freely has possession, passing to Sarah Winokur to Kaylee Powers. He's trying to get it down to the corner. Still has possession. To Sarah Winokur. To Alex Panagiu. Shoot. Don't wait. Back out to Tess Powers. Oh, whiff a ball. And we've given possession back to Medfield. Oh my God, this is dangerous. Emily Clapper getting her foot to it and sending it out to be a Medfield throw-in. The girls have got a bit rattled and need just to settle down. So Alex Panaggio taking possession. Up to Gabby Ramirez. Taking a space, switching to Sarah, who's coming up. Good speed, stay on it. That's all right, that'll be a Holliston throw-in. Good pressure by Sarah Winokur. Throw-in by Sarah Winokur to Gwyn Freely. And that will also be a Holliston throw-in. So we now have Hannah and Sydney Brucado coming back on. We have Gwyn Freely and Sarah Winokur coming off. We're down to 13 minutes on the clock, and it's 1-0 to Medfield. Charlotte Getchell with a throw-in for Holliston. To Gabby Ramirez. And given a free kick, which is well-deserved because Medfield was on her back. So we're just outside of the box here. And Lily Traynor taking the free kick. Actually, Elizabeth Mackey's going to take it. They've switched.
I will hit the ball right to the net.
Yeah, do it on frame to the net. Asking for her 10. Good girl. So Elizabeth Mackey with the free kick. Nice ball. Who's going to finish? Oh, Medfield got a head to it. Headed back in by Tess. And kicked out of the box and out of bounds by Medfield, so it's going to be a Holliston throw-in. Emily Clapper with the throw-in to Alex Panaggio. Still has possession. Trying to weave her way through. Still has possession. Back to Tess. Back to Emily Clapper. Trying to find someone to pass it up to. Medfield intercepted. Emily coming back to fight for it. You got to shut down number 22. Lily Traynor getting to it. Good play. It will now be a Medfield throw-in. Headed by Tess to Jill Hobson. To Alex Panaggio. To Alex. To Gabby. Back to Medfield. Back to Tess Powers. Switching it over to Sydney Brucado. Nice trap. Up to Kaylee. Pressure. Medfield taken over. They have possession. Still have possession. Pushing down into our half. And Mel calling for it. Good call. Up in the air. Tapped by Medfield. Medfield won the possession. And keeper, yep, and the keeper's call for it again. It's up in the air. Alex fighting for it. She's got two players on her. She still has it. And it will be a Holliston throw-in. Alex with a throw-in. Intercepted by Medfield. Headed back by Emily Clapper. To Hannah Wolfgang. Pags trying to get to it. Medfield have intercepted it. Off the back of Gabby. And it will be a Medfield throw-in. Medfield throw-in. Emily Clapper getting a foot to it. Back to Medfield defenders. Pressure coming on. Kick out by the goalkeeper. Headed by Tess. Medfield have a possession again. And it's a long ball. Down to Elizabeth Mackey. Up in the air. Emily Clapper heading it. Medfield taking it. Hannah trying to get in there. Too much in the air. It needs to be grounded. Medfield still have possession. Sydney's shutting it down. Good job, Sydney. Took the ball. Sending it up to Gabby Ramirez. To the defensive line. Back to the goalkeeper. Alex fighting for it. Hannah coming in. Hannah getting a foot to it. Driving it up. Out to Gabby. Send it in. Come on, Hannah. Hannah. Come on, find someone. Oh. Too many touches. We just need to take the shot and crash it. Wait for the rebound. We're trying to line it up too much.
Even losing 1-0, I believe the Panthers Holliston team are playing better. They have better soccer, and sometimes that's what happens with soccer. Is know who's playing better, who's making the goals, and that's what's going on today.
So Gabby Ramirez. Back to Medfield defenders. Hannah getting a foot to it. Back to Gabby, looking to make a... Back to Hannah. Got to find white feet, not blue. So there's Mackie chasing it down, protecting it. Nice job by Mackie. Turning it.
Beautiful
sending
move.
it up. Very beautiful move. Faking the Medfield attacker and turning it around and sending it up. So Juliana Papulis is coming on for Sydney Brucado. Medfield with possession, pressuring our half. Up in the air again, we've got to settle this. Still Medfield. And that's going to be out of bounds and will be a... Oh, apparently it's Medfield still. Dangerous. Emily Clapper getting a foot to it. To Hannah Wolfgang. Up to Gabriella. Sending it up to Juliana. Back to their goalie. Yeah. And we're giving a little bit too much space to the Medfield team here. Not enough pressure. It's going to be a Holliston throw-in. Charlotte Getchell to Kaylee. Back to Charlotte, sending it up. Touched by Medfield. Medfield have possession. And over to Emily Clapper. Oh, good job. Mel got to that one. Still.
That is a great idea, but we had to do it faster.
Earlier. Yes, we should have. Yes.
We had to do the same thing what we did, but faster.
Yeah. We hesitated on the playback. That was Medfield called out there, so it's going to be a throw-in. Emily Clapper to Hannah, touching it to Gabriella, taking some space. Need to make the switch. Get rid of it. Oh, yeah, that'd be a good call. Be a free kick. So Lily Trainer.
There was nobody in front.
Lily Trainer taking the free kick. Come on, White. Trying to get in there. Come on, White. Come on, Kaylee. That's it. Come on, Gabby. And again, who's there? Come on, White. Settle it. So Julia Papilanis over to Hannah Wolfgang. Back to Emily Clapper, sending it up and in. Medfield got their feet to it. Juliana trying to get there. Back to Charlotte Getchell. Back to Tess. Charlotte to Juliana. Got to chase it down.
It's a white ball.
It's the white ball, yep. That will be a Holliston throw-in. Charlotte Getchell with a throw-in. We need to keep it down there, keep it in their area. Here we go, Gabby. Touch it. Oh, and again, go, go, go. Here it is. Finish. Who's there? Oh.
That's a great idea. Beautiful play. by the Panthers, and I think Alex Getchell.
Yeah, Alex Panaggio is down off that beautiful header.
Yeah. It was beautiful idea, good playing. Like I said, Holliston are having a great game. They are playing a great soccer. Only what we need is the goal to be complete.
And that was actually really close. I mean, the goalie actually was out of position. She saw the header, and then just at the last minute, the goalie turned and managed to get back in and save it. So that was great play there by Holliston. So Alex Panaggio is actually running off the field. And I believe it's Gwen Freely. So Medfield with the kick. Or is that Sydney? Oh, it's Sydney on that side. Sorry, I thought it was Gwen Free. It was actually Sydney Brucado that came on. Yeah, they got called again. It's the right call again. So another free kick. And Elizabeth Mackey to take it and hopefully on frame. And let's see if we can finish this one off.
We are creating a lot of opportunities. They are playing good, so I hope the goal is coming.
Here we go, Elizabeth Mackey. Oh. But it's good pressure. Holliston are actually doing good pressure, and they're finding good connections between each other. So Elizabeth Mackey out to Charlotte Getchell, sending it up to Tess Powers. Nice passing up to Gabby, who's sending it up and over. Juliana coming onto it, putting pressure. And Medfield got possession again. Medfield sending a long ball. Man on. Elizabeth Mackey seeing it. Protecting it. Good job. Good protection by Elizabeth. It will be a Holliston throw-in. So Elizabeth, Alex is back on the field. Juliana has come off, and it's Holliston with a throw-in. So Charlotte Getchell with a throw-in. Headed by Tess to Alex Panaggio. Taking a space, tapping it up to Sydney Brucado. Taking a space, sending it wide. So Medfield with the kick. Emily Clapper getting her foot to it. To Gabby Ramirez. Still has possession. Sending it up and through. No one there yet, though. Unlucky. Throw out by the goalie to Medfield. Emily Clapper came up for the challenge. Sydney Brucado to Emily Clapper. Up in the air. Gabby fighting for it. Defenders back in Medfield. Still have possession. Lily Trainer getting to it.
Nice defense. Actually, today I'm happy with the entire team. The defense, the offense, the middle. I think they are doing a great job.
Yeah, they're certainly fired up and they look like they're hungry and they want to get this goal back. We're down to the last 2 minutes of the first half and it's 1-0. Alex tipped it up to Gabby. Come on. Come on to Kaylee. Trying to get it to the corner. And it's going to be a Holliston throw-in. We're in under the last 2 minutes. Come on, Gabby. Touch it. Oh, unlucky. Smart play by Medfield, though. Intercepted by Hannah Wolfgang to Kaylee, back to Tess. Back to Hannah. Medfield taking possession. She should have switched the field this way. So Emily Clapper taking possession, getting it up the field, switching over to Kaylee. Oh, miscommunication there. Alex fighting for it. Out of bounds. It will be a Holliston throw-in. And that's the half. So the score at the half is 1-0 to Medfield against Holliston, and that actually was a very well played half by Holliston.
Agree. I think we have a good, nice half. We couldn't do it better. Unfortunately, they have the goal. But we dominate the game. We are playing good. The defense are doing the job, the middle and the offense. And I hope that the second time it will be the goal will come.
So we'll see how they do in the second half. We will now take a break. So welcome back to the second half of the Holliston Lady Panthers Varsity Soccer Girls team against Medfield. The score is 1-0 to Medfield at this time. This is the Holliston Cable Access Television recording on Wednesday, September the 13th.
Great match, great teams. Medfield, they know how to play soccer. Panthers is showing today that they know how to play soccer, individual and as a team. And that is what I like to see. A real soccer, no bouncing the ball back and forth. Today they are touching the ball, they are making passes, and we see the opportunities.
So here we go with the second half. So Kaylee Powers out to Charlotte Getchell, to Sarah Winokur, to Kaylee. Back to Tess, who's switching over to Alex. Who's sending it up. And it's a long ball. And to Medfield goalie. It's up in the air. Alex heading it down to the ground to Gabby. Medfield take possession. To Tess Powers. Over to Sarah Winokur. Medfield still have possession. Lily Trainer getting in there. Keeping the pressure on. I'm going to watch this cross. Good job. Alex looks like she's playing attacking mid now. So that was Medfield throw-in. Still Medfield. Whoop. Oh, that was an accident.
That is dangerous. This is a good opportunity for the midfield team.
Yeah, that was good. They lucked out there. That was an unlucky call there. But it is back to Mel with the Holliston goal kick. Elizabeth Mackey taking it. Medfield win the ball. Back to Tess, still being fought for. Medfield touching it. To Alex, who's got it on the ground. Taking a space, weaving up. Going through. Taking it up. Passing it out to Sydney Brucado. Oh, nice read by the goalkeeper. Great try by Holliston though, right idea. Put a bit of pressure on their half. So Medfield goal kick. Tess got to it, but it's back to Medfield possession. Alex attacking. Still Medfield. Need to shut that one down. Shut it down. There we go. Elizabeth Mackey getting a foot to it. Yeah. That was nice and easy.
Somehow I would like to see Alex play in front because, I don't know, in my head, I think she's the goal machine. So...
So Elizabeth Mackey with the goal kick for Holliston. Won by Medfield. Tapped by Lily Trainer. Headed by Medfield. Back to Kaylee Powers. Sending it wide. Sarah Winokur chasing it down. Man on. Good chase. Oh, unlucky call. That will be a goal kick for Medfield.
That was a great ball by Kelly. And a good run by Sarah.
A very good chase by Sarah. So goal kick by Medfield. Headed by Tess. Unlucky out of bounds. So it'll be another Medfield throw-in. That'll be a Holliston throw-in. Charlotte Getchell with a throw-in. Intercepted by Medfield. Back to Kaylee. Medfield still have possession. Back to Tess. Up and over. Medfield's defense sending it back. And out of bounds. Be another throw-in for Holliston. Charlotte Getchell with a throw-in to Sarah Winokur. Is fighting for it. And it will be another Holliston throw-in. Charlotte Getchell to Tess Powers. Switching the field. Nice idea. In comes Emily Clapper from defense. Bringing it down. Setting it up. Switching back to Alex. She had two on her. Tess getting a foot to it to Sydney Brucato. Come on, girls. Sydney trying to make a cross. Still has possession. Oh, kicked out of bounds by them. It's a corner to Holliston. Here's a good opportunity for Holliston with this corner.
I hope they make it now. I think at this point we need a goal soon.
Yeah, this would be good to get this into the goal and get it to be a tied game. So Alex Panaggio with the corner kick. Nice ball. Who's there? Who's there? All the way over to Sarah Winokur. Still has possession. Unlucky. So this will be a goal kick for Medfield. We need to win this ball and bring it back into their half. Headed by Medfield. Tapped over again by Medfield. Back to Elizabeth Mackey on our defense. Sending it up and forward to Sarah Winokur. Touched by Kaylee. Back to Sarah. To Kaylee, who's kept it in. Back to Sarah. Tapped it. Oh! So now there'll be another free kick for Holliston. And a talking to by the ref to the Medfield player. So the free kick will be taken by Elizabeth Mackey. Just outside the box. This will be a beautiful on frame, and if not, crash it and let's tap it in, girls. She's asked for her 10 yards, so the ref is moving the girls back. Here we go, Mackey. Come on, come on. Kaylee getting a foot to it. And it's kicked out of bounds. It'll still be a Holliston throw-in. So we're still down in the right area. Charlotte Getchell with a throw-in to Sarah Winokur. Back to Kaylee. Sending it in. Oh. Wide of the goal. Be another Medfield goal kick. So we're 7 minutes into the second half and we're still at 1-0. But the girls are looking really good.
They are playing good. They are trying, and I think we're going to see a goal over here.
Sydney Brucato pushing for it, nearly got it. It ended up being... It's called a Medfield throw-in. So free kick to Medfield. Get it out. Good job, Mel. Nice and easy for Mel. Lily Trainer got a head to it and then back to Mel. Goal kick by Melanie. Headed by Medfield, headed by Kaylee to Gabby, who's headed it, sending it forward. Oh, unlucky. Charlotte Getchell coming in. Still Medfield have possession. It's a Holliston throw-in by Emily Clapper. To Kaylee. To Alex. Send it off of a defender, so it will be another Holliston throw-in. Alex Panaggio taking the throw-in. Nice throw all the way over to Sydney. Tapping it through. Keep going. Oh. Talk, White. Sydney still has it. Oh. Come to, White, come to. Tap by Tess. And it's going to be a Medfield throw-in.
They just getting desperate because they want the goal, but I think it's a good thing. I think that's what they want. They want to make the goal, and that's because they're fighting for it.
Yep, they're definitely trying hard. So Medfield throw-in. Headed over by Medfield and out of bounds. That'll be a Holliston throw-in. Emily Clapper with the throw-in. To Gabby. Who's taking it up. Where's the help? Where's the help? Take the shot. Take the shot. Oh. It was the right idea. Nice attempt by Gabby and Sarah Winokur trying to crash the net, try to get to it. It was a good play.
I think she couldn't have more time to go more in front and do the hit, but like I said, they won the goal. And
Right.
But definitely they're playing good. We had opportunity. We are dominating the game, and you see it. And we'll see if the goals come.
So, Elizabeth Mackey taking the ball, taking space up the field to Sarah Winokur. Oh, unlucky. Intercepted by Medfield. Medfield still have it, and out of bounds, so it will be a Holliston throw-in. Emily Clapper with the throw-in. To Alex Panaggio. Sending it long and wide. Oh, nice try. Come on. Oh. So Medfield still have possession. Back to Charlotte Getchell. Taking time. Charlotte Getchell getting another foot to it. So Medfield, nice body there by Emily Clapper. Taking space, still got it. Nice, Emily. Great hustle by Emily Clapper there. Sarah Winokur coming in, chasing it down, got a foot to it, to Hannah Wolfgang. Oh, come on, go wide, go wide. There you go, down the wing. Keep on it. Who's helping her? Medfield throw-in. Cindy Brocata getting to it. Going to make the cross. Cross it. There it is. Oh, corner. Yeah, we'll take that as a corner. So this could be a great opportunity for Holliston. This could be the one to tie the game. So Alex Panaggio going to take the corner kick. So let's have the intensity. Here we go. Oh. Hannah got a head to it. Medfield throw-in.
I don't know, but I see Medfield tired. Or I don't know if the Panthers are running like crazy and they, doing the good pass and they playing the great soccer. Or is because I see Medfield tired. They don't run the ball. The second half, they are just trying to defend.
Yes, definitely. Here goes Gabby Ramirez. Oh, still a Holliston ball. Holliston throw-in with Gabby Ramirez. To Sarah Winokur. Back to Gabby in the air, headed by Medfield. Back to Sarah Winokur. Sending it in, back to Medfield. To Tess. Send it. Oh. Got to shut down number 22. Stay on her. Get in there. Nice and easy. Good read by Mel. Holliston goal kick by Melanie Coleman. To Sydney Brucado. Oh, on the back. Good call by the ref. This will be a free kick for Holliston. Taken by Emily Clapper.
Great ball. No, there's a good play there.
Okay, Charlotte, so Emily to Charlotte Getchell. Challenge White. Here's Elizabeth Mackey. Play to the whistle, ladies. Mackey up to Sarah. Gwen Freely passing up to Gabby. Still in play. Charlotte Getchell sending it up. Oh, you got to find White feet. You can't trust this girl. You got to shut this girl down. That's it. Elizabeth Mackey stealing the ball again. Out to Alex Panaggio. You're not going to weave through all of them. You're not going to make it through. Nope, you're not.
At this point, I want to see, give and go.
Give and go and pass.
Give and go,
yep.
one touch.
If you've got 3 players on you need to give and go.
At least until we make the goal.
Yeah. So Charlotte Getchell with a throw in to Sarah Winokur. Heading it, keeping control. Back to Charlotte Getchell. Sending it up. Yeah, so she's putting Alex up on front, bringing Gabby back into the mid.
And I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, it is, because if we can get it up to Alex, she'll be able to weave through. So Sydney Brucata chasing it down. Great play. Here she goes. Take the shot, take the shot. Oh.
They are tired. I see Medfield playing great, but they are tired. I think we need to make the goal now. This is the time that we
Oh, come on. Here we go. Come on, Hannah. Shoot! Oh, shit, that was a shot right there.
Yes! Goal! Goal! By the Panthers, Holliston. They was playing great. They was touching the ball.
Number 22, Alex Panaggio.
And this is what I'm talking about. They was playing the whole time, the whole half, playing great, making good passes. And at this point, I see Medfield tired, and they made the goal. That is 1-1, and I think we can win this game.
So we're at just under 23 minutes in the second half, and the score now tied 1-1, and it's a Medfield throw-in. Having some subs, we've got Sydney coming off with Gwen coming on, and Anna Siegel and Sarah Winokur coming off. So Medfield with possession. Emily Clapper getting to it. That was good defense. Be another Medfield throw-in. Elizabeth Mackey getting to it. Gabby Ramirez getting to it. Elizabeth Mackey getting a foot to it, sending it up. Headed by Medfield. Medfield have possession again. Still with Medfield, switching the field.
And you can see Medfield how they touch the ball. They play soccer. They're a good team. So this is a great match. This is a good team that they know how to play. They do great soccer, and you can see in this game.
Throw in by Charlotte Getchell to Anna Siegel to Tess Powers. Anna Siegel fighting for it to Hannah Wolfgang. Back to Charlotte Getchell, sending it up. Almost headed by Pags. Up in the air by Medfield. Gabby coming onto it. Gabby heading it, still trying to get it. Unlucky. Be a Medfield throw-in. Emily Clapper plowing through, still getting it, touching it over. Anna Siegel touching it. Oh, Medfield just got to it. Still Medfield possession. Anna Siegel coming in front to Hannah Wolfgang, looking to switch it to Tess Powers, to Gabby, to Tess Powers. Medfield take possession.
We need to do one touch. They are tired, and we know because they are running all the time. So we understand that. So we had to do just one touch.
Elizabeth Mackey to Gwen. Good cover. Oh, unlucky. Just went out of bounds. Unlucky. Nice move. So Medfield throw in. Ooh, dangerous ball. Lily Trainer getting her foot to it. Up and over. So let's go a free kick to Medfield. Dangerous ball. Oh, nice read by Mel Coleman. Great read by the goalkeeper there for Holliston.
That was a great call by Mel.
To Hannah Wolfgang, to Anna. Hannah trying to touch it, still Medfield possession. Gabby getting a foot to it, to Hannah, driving it up, here we go. To Alex. Back. Oh, nice try. That's the right idea. Again, great passing, give and go. Alex seeing the shot, taking the shot.
And you can see when they do one touch, we go so easy to the another team.
So Medfield, with possession still. Let's drive this back. Challenge her. Challenge her. On Torquay. Nice flip there to Gwen from Alex. Out to Emily Clapper. Still got a foot to it. To Gabby. Back to Gwen. Switch it. Nice. Here we go. Nice ball. Come on, Anna. Nice play again by Holliston. Finding each other, passing. Hannah taking possession. Back to Charlotte. To Anna. To Hannah. Alex chipping it out. Gwen trying to get to it. It's up in the air. Gabby heading it down. It's good attacking by Holliston here. They're really pushing and giving best effort to get to that ball.
I mean, we still have the job. They have the Medfield is a good team, and we cannot let them touch the ball.
It's a dive. So it's a Holliston throw-in. And we're having a change on the field. We now have Sydney Brucado back on the field, Sarah Winokur, and Kaylee Powers. So Emily with a throw-in.
And I think this is a good job by the coach, made those 3 changes, because now we put more gas to the team and see how that works out.
So Tess Powers, switching it back to Charlotte Getchell. Taking space, sending it up to Sarah Winokur. Nice ball. She's still got possession. Yep, she's got given her. Just given a free kick there. Nice ball in to Tess Powers, who's going to send it back in. Come on, come on, come on. They're doing well, keeping the pressure in their half and sending balls into the net.
They are playing good. I like the defense today. I love the defense, how they are playing. They are touching the ball, they grab the ball and make the pass. So I like that.
So Medfield throw in. Oh, shut this one down. Good job by Emily Clapper getting a foot to it. Get it out. No shot. Oh, locked out.
Like I say, we cannot give the opportunity to Medfield because they know how to play with the ball. They know how to hit the ball. And we cannot give you these opportunities because they can make it in.
Yeah, that was good pressure by the defense team getting back and scrabbling for that and put the pressure on so it went over the net. Be a Holliston throw-in. Charlotte Getchell to Sarah Winokur. Oh, unlucky. Oh, no, it did. Went off Medfield, so it's still going to be a Holliston throw-in. By Sarah Winokur to Alex Panaggio. He's trying to get to the corner. Yep, still got it in play. Oh, unlucky. Trying to get a corner off of that. It was close. Medford with the corner kick.
Lacks 15 minutes from this game, and I think as if they keep playing how they are playing, we can see another goal.
So Elizabeth Mackey intercepting it to Gabby Ramirez, back to Tess, up to Kaylee, sending it up to Sarah. Nice passing. Deflected off of Medfield, back to Tess, back to Gabby. Oh, almost. That's great play. That was great play.
Nice touches, nice passes, and you see the real soccer with the Panthers.
And they're absolutely keeping the pressure down there, making the connections, and that was very close. That was real great work. So we're going to have a brief timeout now as they've taken a timeout. So it's 13 minutes and 52 seconds left, and the tie is 1-1, Holliston versus Medfield. So we're coming back into the second half. This is the Holliston Cable Access Television filming of the Holliston Lady Panthers versus Medfield at Comedian Home Field. So Medfield with possession. Up in the air. Touched by Medfield. Back to Elizabeth Mackey. Sending it up. Intercepted by a Medfield player. Tess charging at it, giving him pressure. Medfield still have it down the corner. Don't let them take the shot. There we go. Nice.
Good touches by the Medfield. So like I said, we cannot give the ball to them because they know how to play soccer. They know how to touch the ball, and we have to be careful with this.
Gabby getting to it. Medfield intercepting it. Here comes the cross. Oh, good job by Mackey. Good defense by Mackey. That gives a corner to Medfield, but that was actually good defense.
I don't know how it's Medfield with the corner kicks. I don't know if they have a good headers or no. I know that they have a few goals that they play in club, and this make a big difference.
We lucked out. We got it out. Sent it out. And it's going to be another Medfield throw-in. Charlotte Getchell sending it up. Medfield playing back to their goalie. Come on, midfield. That's it, Gabby. Nice job, Gabby. Sending it out to Sarah. Got a touch to it. Awesome. There it is. Who's there? Back to White. That's it, Gabby got a foot to it. Sending it out to Tess. Back to Charlotte. Still up in the air. We need to get this on the ground. To Tess. Back to Kaylee. Sending it to Sarah. Good job. She got back up. It's a Medfield throw-in. Touched by Kaylee. Gabby fighting for it. Watch the bump and run. Headed by Elizabeth Mackey. Medfield still have possession. Trying to contain them. Nice and easy to Mel. Good read by Mel. Good pressure.
All right, White, let's change the direction. Come on, White. Where it's due. Come on, White.
Medfield with possession here. Emily's still fighting for it. Call it. You got to call for it. It's dangerous. Get it out. Come on. Sarah Winokur getting to it. Kaylee getting to it.
Oh, this is a yellow card. This is definitely a yellow
Yeah.
card. I think the referees need to learn this. That it's dangerous.
Free kick taken by Lily Traynor. Headed out of bounds by Medfield. So this will be another Holliston throw-in.
Let's go quickly.
Charlotte Getchell to Sarah. Unlucky. Good try. Medfield throw-in. To Lily Traynor. Headed by Sarah Winokur. Oh, unlucky. Missed out of bounds. Medfield throw-in.
Come on, White.
Elizabeth Mackey getting to it. Out of bounds, so it'll be another Medfield throw-in. Elizabeth Mackey sending it up. Medfield back to Sarah Winokur. She's still fighting for it. Got possession. She's got two on her. Unlucky. Be a Medfield throw-in.
Come on, White.
Lily Traynor getting a foot to it. To Gabby. Sending it to Alex Panaggio.
Now.
Sending it up to Sydney.
By yourself. Shoot it.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Find the spot. Take the spot. Got three on you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
man. That's a corner? No.
No, that was awesome. That was
That was
absolutely a
close.
great
That
try
was-
there.
That was very close. That was a smart move. And the Medfield team just lucky.
Yeah, that was a great shot there by Alex. So she nearly got it in that far corner.
Do it again, White. Keep it down there.
Medfield throw-in. Good job by Emily Clapper.
Come on, White. Nice backhand.
It's another throw-in for Medfield. Yeah. The Medfield player was calling Emily shot.
Penalty kick.
Yeah, penalty kick. So this is unfortunate. We've got a penalty kick against us.
You
Where you go? To the left or to the right? I will go to the left.
I think she's going left. I'd go
Left. I will play one side left.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Holliston can shake it off. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's happened in soccer. It was good try by Emily. It was very close. And now we had to move on and see how it goes. We still have 7 minutes, 6 minutes that we can make a goal because we already showed that. So let's go, Panthers.
And they're going to be more hungry. They want to get this goal back, so they're going to be really pushing for it. So Tess fighting for it. Back to Medfield. It's coming up to Elizabeth Mackey. Taking her time, bringing it back. Headed by Lily. Elizabeth Mackey. Back to Medfield, who is switching the field. To Gabby Ramirez. To Alex. Got 2 on her.
They need to play one touch.
Yeah, 1 touch. Over to Sarah. Tapped up by Kaylee.
Hey, that was a good run by Sarah and forced the Medfield team to put it outside.
So it's going to be a Holliston throw. To Gabby Ramirez. Sarah Winokur. Holliston throw in. Lily Trainer.
I saw the coach yelling down, jumping in there and saying that they can do the another goal. And I think she's right. She's seeing a good soccer. They see it, had the difference when they play it. And I think they had the opportunity. And that's because I see the coach told them, hey, we can do this.
So we're back with another Holliston throw in. Good job there by Mackie. Got Sarah Winokur getting a foot to it. It's bouncing around and it's out of bounds. It's going to be a Holliston throw-in. Charlotte Getchell with a throw-in to Kaylee. Up in the air, Tess heading it. That's unfortunate.
Now we're getting killed by the clock. So the Panthers needs to get the ball, make one pass, and see if we can see another goal. There will be fear for the Panthers because they are having a great game. Yeah, they're just trying to kill the time. So that means that they know that we have the opportunity. If we had the opportunity, we can put it in. But they had to regroup the team put the ball down, and do a one touch. We have the last 2 minutes to tie this game. We no fouls.
So we're down to less than 2 minutes left in the final second half. Holliston Panthers really hungry for this. So it's over to Sydney. Back to Sarah. Sydney trying to get a foot to it. Back to Gabby.
To who? There was nobody in there. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I will switch the ball to the other side. That's what happens when the player do the passes with the head down.
So here we go. Maybe Alex might just be able to pop something in this last minute.
Penalty.
Penalty!
Hey!
Oh, come on in!
Wow. I think that would be fair, the penalty, because I think it was the same as the. How can be even throw? What's going on in here? There you go. Okay, unfortunately, it was 2-1. The girls played good. They did a great job. We was playing with, a good team like it is Medfield, but that happens in soccer. But you know what? Lose a game like this is not good, but it's not bad because we learning from this and we play a great, great soccer.
Yes, the girls should be very proud of themselves. They really hunkered in there. They got hungry for it. They did some really nice, beautiful soccer playing there today. So the final score today was Medfield 2, Holliston 1. So thank you again for watching the Holliston Cable Access production. Lynda Getchell along with Alfonso Ramirez and Mark Winnaker on camera.